Hi there, this is Michelle from Dress Up with Michelle. If you are returning, welcome back. And if this is your first time, welcome in. Today I have a red, white, and boom dining room tour for you. So let's get started. Well, I'm going to start with the tablecloth. The tablecloth, I did get it from Home Goods. I think it is very pretty. It has the floral embroidery. And you can use this for different occasions. So I decided to use it today. Next, we have our place setting. And I wanted to make this video to let you know that you do not have to spend a lot of money to come up with something fabulous for whatever occasion that you are having or hosting. So I have this place setting. And I got this placemat from Dollar Tree. It comes in red and a sage green. So I chose the blue. I have this gold beaded charger that I've got from Hobby Lobby. And then these plaid red and white napkins I got from Ross. It came in a set of 8. My flatware is from Ross, got it years ago. And then my dinnerware, it was given to me by my mom. I also have these glasses that I got from Ross years ago. It came in a set of 10. And then just for some fun, I added our star-shaped straws. And it comes in white, blue, and red. I have this table scatter that I got from Dollar Tree just for some fun. And then also the stars came in a pack. And I just used the stars to embellish the place setting. And then also to embellish the table. So here is my table setting. Or place setting. And this is the blue straw. And we have our red straw. Then I have my runner, Dollar Tree, and it comes in blue as well. I chose the red, as you can see. I have these vases on each side of my centerpiece, and you may recognize them if you visit Dollar Tree. And I just filled them with the red, white, and blue gemstones that are from where? Dollar Tree. And I inserted these picks. They look like fireworks bursting in air to me. These come from, I got these from Hobby Lobby. And then I just added the American flag, which comes in a set of 3 that you can get from Dollar Tree. The centerpiece, what I did, it's 2 vases. So I just placed the vase inside. I used some bling wrap that I got from Dollar Tree. And I placed that inside the vase. And then I filled the vase with these glittered red, white, and blue stars that you can get from Dollar Tree. And I added our florals, carnations and roses, and the red, white, and blue colors. And also, these are cute. These are like little daisies. This is the blue and white one with the stars with the glitter in the center. And then they also have the red and white stripe with the glitter in the center. This came from where? Dollar Tree. So I added that, and also these little stars that also come on the bush with the bouquet. And then I added these picks that I got from Hobby Lobby. So that is my centerpiece, and that is my table. It came out really cute. And you can do this all on a budget. Okay, moving right along, we're gonna come on over to the buffet. And the buffet is mainly DIY, just to let you know. So first we have our little decor in the front of the buffet. And basically, you know what this is? These are the painter sticks. I went into Home Depot. I was like, can I take these, please? She said, sure. So I got my painter stick. I added my chenille stems and my Dollar Tree red, white, and blue deco mesh. Some ribbon. This ribbon came from Dollar Tree. And this is what I have. I added these picks that look like fireworks to me. I added those. Those are from Hobby Lobby. And then the stars actually came on like a hanger. It was like 3 of them. And I said, no, I'm going to use them for the buffet. So I just peeled it apart and added my stars. Here we go. Now, this right here, this topiary, I actually was about to throw it in the garbage because the base was black and it was a ceramic black vase and it was cracked. So I was like, but I don't want to throw it away. I really like it. So I continued to break up the black vase and then I inserted the base of the topiary into this Dollar Tree planter, and I just added those Dollar Tree table scatter stars and the balls as well. And I used this Dollar Tree garland, wrapped it around, added a bow, but the ribbon is not from Dollar Tree, added a bow, and here we go. My 4th of July topiary. I also found these star-shaped plates in blue and red. I wish they had it in white, but they didn't. And we'll use that tomorrow for 4th of July. I also found these napkins with the fireworks bursting in air and the stars. I found this at Dollar General. It was $1 for a pack. And then my other DIY is this, I don't know if it's a blue raspberry sundae. I'm going to call it that. A blue raspberry sundae. Or I don't know if you remember as a child, remember the red, white, and blue rocket icicle? It might be, well, it's not that, but it reminds me of that as well. So this is a DIY. Basically, this is that candle holder from Dollar Tree. I glued this candle holder, it's a jar, on top, filled it with the red, white, and blue gemstones that you can get from Dollar Tree. I have some foam on top, and then I just inserted these blue carnations, white and red, into the foam to make it look like a blue raspberry sundae. And I think it turned out really, really cute. Now, I am going to show you my 3-tiered tray that I am in love with. So let me show you. And most of the things are DIYs. So let's start with the top. So I have this jar here that I painted blue years ago. This was in my daughter's room. Remember, you got to shop your home. You don't always have to go out and buy things. And I just added this Dollar Tree ribbon, made a bow, and my Dollar Tree florals with the little flag. And there I have it. This is a flag inspired heart garland that I got from Dollar Tree. And I have this little cupcake which lights up, and this is from Hobby Lobby. In the back, I have this God Bless the USA. This is part of a decor. I'll show you the rest of it down below. And basically, to keep it standing up, all you have to do is glue these little blocks that you can get from Dollar Tree on the back, and it'll stand up on its own. Moving right along down to the second tier, we have these blocks that I painted red, white, and blue. I added these stars, which is part of like a 4th of July cling. Added those with some Mod Podge. And we have our little blocks. This little truck with the fireworks in the back and the rockets, this came from Dollar Tree. And then this sign in the back that says 4th of July wishes. This came from Dollar Tree, and this was also a trio. So basically, you had 3 of these little signs attached together using a ribbon, and I just pulled them apart, and I used my blocks in the back, and now it'll stand on its own in the back of my tier tray. And on the bottom, I have my little bubblegum machine. And this actually, I was going to use it for like a seascape theme, but I saw the star and I'm like, 4th of July, hello. And I just added these red, white, and blue balls, which are table scatters. You can get it from Dollar Tree. These stars, red, white, and blue, were part of the decor that I showed you up top, the God Bless America. They were dangling from this, and I just took it apart so that I could use it on the bottom. Next, we have these blocks. These are wooden blocks that you can get from Dollar Tree. I painted them red, white, and blue. I found the silver glittered lettering. It comes in a packet at Dollar Tree. I glued those on. I didn't even glue them on. I just stuck them on there because it's sticky. And then I added these stars and embellished this little bow. And I think it's really, really cute. And then in the back part of, remember that 3-piece hanging decor? Again, my blocks in the back. I added this bow, which I thought complemented the heart because they are the same. And I'm using it in the back of my tiered tray. And then, isn't this cute? I found this at Dollar Tree. It is a dish towel that says Sweet Freedom. And it has all of the, the cupcakes. And there it is. There it is. Do you remember that as a kid? The red, white, and blue rocket icicle stick. If you do, please put it in the comments below. And then we have our ice cream cone. Because when you think of the summer, you think of the ice cream man or the ice cream truck coming around. So this is what I have for you over here on the buffet. And I'm using also the liner, the runner, the red runner. I'm using that as well. And I hope you like it because I love it. And then, I can't take my wall art down every time I change my theme in the dining room. So I just use some ribbon and embellish the top, just to tie it all in. In the corner, I have my palms in the back, and I just use these picks. Again, they remind me of fireworks that I got from Dollar Tree. And I stuck those in there along with the flag, and also these picks that come from Hobby Lobby. I have this bow that I made. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. I love the royal blue ribbon. It just makes everything pop. I just added that to my wall decor on the side. And then I'm not going to show you my curtains yet, but I will show you my paper bags. Yes, these are not paper bags, but these are those shopping bags that they have in the different stores. Well, they had these at Dollar Tree. And I said, I know exactly what I'm going to do. So they had the red, white, and boom. I cut it out, put it in the back, put it in the frame. And then they had the land of the free. They also had the gnomes, but I'm not really into gnomes. So I didn't add that, but I thought this was really cute. And then let's go to the curtains. So first of all, we have this red butterfly with the silver glittered stars. And actually kids can use it, but I said, no, I'm gonna use it on my curtains. I made a bow in the middle. I used this pick. And I have my red butterfly for 4th of July. I found this bunting at Dollar Tree, and I just embellish the ends of it with these bows that I made. And then I use this garland that I got from Dollar Tree just to add more of a touch. It also comes in this style. I use these bows. They came from Dollar Tree. Let me back up a little bit so you can see. And then this is the other one on the other side. And then on the end, we have the blue butterfly. You can't really see the silver stars, but it also has glitter. So that's what I did for my window. And I think that turned out really cute. So just to let you know, you do not have to spend a lot of money to get the look that you need for your different occasions. So that is it for the video. I didn't make it too long. So I hope you enjoyed this red, white, and boom dining room tour. Sending love from me, Michelle, to you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.